Welcome to Wauconda High School, home of the Bulldogs and home to the first ever Bulldog Business Battle. 12 high school marketing teams, 1 winning pitch. Client, the side lot. Goal, come up with a redesigned brand for the business to implement. Ready to meet the teams? Let's go!
Hi everybody, welcome back to the Bulldog Business Battle, where last week in our first episode, we actually had an opportunity to meet Brittany and Phil and hear their perspectives on what they're looking forward to about the program and the business battle.
We are a place that really likes to think outside of the box. So the more unique, the more interesting, the more fun ideas you can come up with is kind of right in the wheelhouse of what we like to do here.
We're really hoping to take this project and bring it to the market.
This week we started out our visit to Side Lot. We actually were able to go over there twice during the school day, during the school periods, and the kids were able to get a visual for what the space looked like, hear from Brittany and Phil in person, and really get the chance to just spend some time in the space, look through the different elements that the space offers, and start to make their sketches for what they think the rebrand could look like. It gave the kids a reminder that not only are they doing this for creativity and inspiration, but at the end of this, a real business is going to come out on top, and whoever's got the most realistic, creative, and grounded design has a really good chance of winning the competition. Back at school, we dove into market research, and we actually did a really cool survey. So we surveyed about 300 plus students at Wauconda High School to really figure out, what needs did they feel they had that weren't being met by the restaurant industry in town. And funny enough, we offer off-campus where kids can go and get their lunches, from restaurants in town. They can drive home if they want to, but they have a variety of options during that about 46-minute period. And what we learned was that kids were actually choosing to drive about 10 to 20 minutes away for a quick stop through a drive-through, for a coffee, go to McDonald's, or one of those options. And a lot of kids chose to not necessarily choose any of the restaurants or businesses in town, which sheds some light as to why. Is it about price? Is it about the food quality? Is there some other element that is missing from what is available in town, which then creates this opportunity for what the restaurant rebrand can bring that addresses the client's demographic that they want to bring in, that they want to meet and be a business for. So really insightful to have the kids go through and do the market research. And as I've tried to talk to the kids about this, that is grounding them into this idea that there's evidence behind, why they are going in the direction that they're going in. And then we ended the week doing a SWOT analysis and a competitive analysis of the business. So when we looked at the SWOT analysis, Side Lot has a lot of really good things going for it. Its strategic location, its cozy atmosphere. It's one of the few properties in town that actually has a side patio with a really cool space. You have the cars going down Main Street. It's a great little atmosphere looking out over into the lake. So physically the space, while small, on the smaller side, the kids reflected that it's really uniquely positioned to be a perfect spot for kids on off-campus. It's a perfect spot for any events happening on Main Street. So there's a lot going for them. That the survey information revealed that students in town, they want entertainment, they want good burgers, they want good tasting food at a price that teenagers feel comfortable spending. So one of the biggest challenges kids are going to face in this rebrand may not even be physically the space, but how are we going to get kids, teens, families to come in and be customers not just once but routinely, and this is a vision and a concept that Brittany and Phil both recognize is going to be a big challenge for the teams. So after all this, the research and exploration, it really sets the foundation for the creative work ahead. So like next week, the kids are going to be spending time doing mood boards and really visualizing what the space is going to look like. They're going to be prompted to create a collage of different images to present Brittany and Phil during their pitch that can really just help transpire what they're thinking in their head. Something I've noticed as a teacher is that conveying information to people isn't always easy. That's a skill to be taught to high school kids. So in a marketing class, this is a very important concept that is a foundation of marketing, is being able to communicate what you have in your head. And so by laying out a collage of sorts to Brittany and Phil, they're hopefully going to be able to communicate exactly what they plan on building. And teams are going to spend some time in class, designing the floor plan, the layout of the space, and do their best to communicate as much as they can about what their vision is. All right, guys, week 2 done. Thank you for watching this episode. I'm currently filming in week 3, and we have a lot of really cool stuff happening. The mood boards turned out fantastic. The kids' visuals are really starting to come to life, and some really exciting classes the kids are going to have on Thursday and Friday here this week. Thursday, we got a chef coming in. He's going to tell the kids all about his experience and some tasting notes and how to create the menu and things to think about. Just genuinely cool opportunity to have Chef Chris come in from the Chef's Playground. And then also, we have a really fun mixology dirty soda event planned, and we got product that's going to be in here. The kids are going to get to experiment with the dirty soda concept. It'll be a really fun activity. Can't wait to show you guys. We will see you next week. Thanks.